Hey, hey, everybody. MonkeyPuzzle here, and I am with this guy.
Hey! Arahli The Geek. What's up, man?
You sound so excited.
I apparently I somehow managed to get rid of my emote thing. There it is.
Oh,
there it
right.
is.
Yeah, I tried to press cheer, and I was doing light on. Clap, clap. That's an aberration thing.
There we go.
Wee-hee! I could turn my hat off, but I'm not.
Yeah, you gotta maintain your super villainy.
Yeah, because I am... Let me see if I can get in on myself. I'm a Bond villain. Yes. Some sort of Viking death lord from the future.
You know, there's an X-Men villain-ish villain good guy named Zorn that you look a lot like Zorn right now.
Zorn puzzle. Monkey Zorn. Anyway, we talked about my head last time, but this is my episode number 62. I have no idea what number it is for Arahli.
Oh god, 40-something.
But we're both exploring the new Ragnarok desert together. And
on foot, as it should be.
it started raining. Whoa, there's lightning. It started raining as soon as we started, but we decided, well, you know, this new update is about weather as well, so bring it on.
Man, this sounds good.
Yeah. So there is supposed to be like new lightning storms and sandstorms and all kinds of custom weather that I saw Excited Kangaroo was working on. He had this crazy chart to do it with. Am I still in K somehow? Oh, that's weird. Okay.
I hate that. I do it all the time.
Well, I had my HUD on in K, which is strange. But anyway. Yeah, so last episode we found those crazy bones and that crazy Giga and a whole city back there that we checked out.
Oh, there's a Giga. Oh, God.
He's still here.
It scared the crap out of me.
I'm not sure if we can outrun them on the Thylas or not. These guys have a pretty fast sprint. Oh, he disappeared. Yeah. Don't worry about it. He's gone.
Yeah, for now. No, God. Okay.
All right. So pick a direction, Arahli.
Let's go. I guess let's go coastal, because we kind of just jumped right into the center. Let's just kind of see what the coast looks like a little bit.
Okay.
It's probably nothing, but still. You know, you got to see it.
Yep. So this series started for me and all the rest of us as exploring Ragnarok. And we wanted to explore the whole thing in detail because there is so much detail and handcrafting in this map. We always check out the new areas by land. So we don't want to spoil it for ourselves, and we just see it better that way too.
Yeah, you get a much better kind of in-depth feel for all of that stuff. So they kind of just did like a nice, like this is just a nice deserted beach, man. This is a nice flat area. Like you could definitely kind of build a little bit of ports down here.
Yeah. Oh, and there's some islands out there. I wonder if we could get nice shark. They're pretty far away, though. I don't know if we want to swim in on our Thylas.
Yeah. Well, we can always come back during a water episode. Looking for the Lost City of Atlantis or something out here.
Yep. So, water episode's coming, because we don't know what they've added under the water and if the whole coast all the way around the map is completed.
Oh.
And that's something I've actually been lagging on. I've been done a little exploration on my own of some of the other water places, but I got to show you guys more of that since now that I'm all equipped with water pen, lighthouse place, and all kinds of water tames.
Yeah, I love the underwater here. The seas of Ragnarok, man, are just gorgeous. They have done so many things in the water that no other map offers. It's just crazy.
And just like the land, it's so much bigger than like the island or the center. Yeah. In the water as well. You know, the island, it's kind of like a little inner tube surrounding the island. You go get all these crazy water tames and you can't go out like 100 yards from shore.
Oh, I think we found the outpost. Oh, that is great.
So before they put a world border in, and before they became official, you used to be able to come through. We can't here because we've configured it on our unofficial server, although there is no world border anymore. But this was the only place that there were resources out here in the desert. This was like a little oasis with cactus and desert trees and sulfur and stuff. B-Fun packed this out on his map. He pre-built it and brought it out here. And yeah, looks like it needs to get packed up again. Alright, I love how the guys are still hanging out up there. Don't tell them there's no ground beneath them.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon, man. Right? Don't let them know.
Yeah. At least they're safe. They're safer than they were. Battling vultures. Yep.
This is too funny, man. I feel like we're in like Inception or some crazy thing.
It is. I like that taming pen now.
Yeah.
All right,
wow, so this, wow, okay, so this is drastically different here now too, because there was a lot of wood, a lot of cactus over here before. Wow, yeah, there's not much cactus at all more over here. This is like barren now.
Yeah, I've only seen cactus actually in the old area.
Yeah.
And watching Jackson stream once, I think part of the intent was to make it really sparse out here. Yeah. To make it hard to survive.
Yeah, this is like the hardcore area on the desert, you know?
You know, we haven't yet we haven't hit any harsh weather yet. Or at least maybe it's my fortitude and desert gear.
Yeah.
But there's supposed to be super heat and like murder desert.
It's 104 right here.
Oh.
105. Oh, you had to open your mouth. Climbing.
All right, let me see. Let me take my.
Yep, now I'm hot.
Armor off.
106.
I got the little flame without my armor. I do have 40 fortitude. I guess I lied.
At now? I'm at 50. I'm at 50 fortitude.
Ooh, wrong stuff.
Yep, now it's getting hot. 107. The Death Sands.
All right.
Better than the Comic Sans for sure.
Blown my Zorn identity. I was not really scarred as a child. I just say that.
Oh yeah, so this is cool. I like the barren aspect. You know, like the desert, like where we're kind of building the cliffside village is like very lush.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's I don't know, it's got all the stuff that would make sense, you know, if you're in kind of the oasis-ish area. You know, there's water and that kind of stuff, so it's nice to have like a super barren spot too.
Yeah, because it does not feel forbidding at all over there. I mean, granted, it's minus the weather effects, or it was.
Oh, hello, Mantis. Nom 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 nom.
Well, chitin's good for you. Helps your fur grow in your thyla.
This is 71. This is considered wilderness, so we've got like a strip of wilderness, it looks like, over here.
Right. I'm just going to take a quick peek over here. Because before, this was one of the places you could see the banding of the unfinishedness.
Oh, yeah.
And now you can't. So there is a smooth transition at this point. Coming in. But
I like the use of like the giant cliff as like a good transition point between the biomes. Like at least it doesn't, like it feels organic that way, you know?
Well, it makes sense actually, like meteorologically.
Yeah.
That's kind of what creates the deserts in Nevada that separates them from California.
Yeah. And that's like I don't know if you ever played like the volcano map at all or checked it out. It was cool that it had like all of the biomes in it, but it felt almost theme parkish, like because it was just kind of like a very small delineation between them.
That was my original criticism of the center as well.
Yeah.
Especially when they put the glaciers in and stuff.
Yeah, that was weird.
Well, should we go to the far corner then?
Yeah, I think so, man.
Down south. And so far, I think we've only found water once in the dunes. It doesn't mean there isn't more water out there, but there was just that one little puddle so far.
The one wee oasis.
So if you're playing this on PvP, good luck.
Get yourself some jug bugs.
Yeah. And water tanks.
You going towards the water's edge?
I'm pretty close to that green drop. Up on that high point.
You know, I will tell you that one of the things I was excited to build around when the map was still kind of in that, you know, when they had like the world borders and stuff you can get through. There was the one spot that was like a really large body of water that was like a shallow, like a super shallow lake.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping to like build like a pillar town over there, you know?
Is that gone?
And I think it's gone. Because let's look at the map. Actually, I can't even thought to look at the bottom of the map now.
Oh right.
It would be the piece that's like 55, 65-ish. It would be right along that. It was like one of the farthest parts in from that that water source.
Yeah, well, it's still on the map, but the map looks like it hasn't been updated.
Yeah, is it actually water now or not?
Right, because it looks like the map's not changed yet. There's all these yellow dunes to the left. I wonder if those are any hotter. Always got to get drawn towards the bones.
We're just doing a little K-camera under the ground here.
Oh, you looking for the death worms?
Kind of wanted to see if there was more, like, could it be maybe over in the in that vicinity.
Yeah, we did encounter a death worm in the last one. Uh-oh.
Yep. There we go.
Had a little lag. We were just facing each other off for a second there.
Showing him my might.
Let's see, let's look underneath. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any death worms on this side. Just in, it makes sense too, it would be in that more northern, more flat, sandy area.
Is that an arthropleura or is that water? They did a good job with the heat waves. Oh, arthropleura. Well, I say let's maybe head back towards the where the canyon meets and see what they kind of do with that section up there.
Sure, where'd you go?
I'm back towards where the Giga was. I think I just went over that hill.
Okay. If you'd oblige me, I'd like to just go check out the very southeast corner first.
Okay. Yeah.
We can go to the
that way.
Most extreme area, or the extreme end anyway.
On my way.
Okay. Alright, Arahli and I skipped a little bit there, and we're back. We're pretty much the very southeast corner, and this is as far as I made it in the very beginning of our explorations. We had a little thing here that I think is gone. It's just
buried in the world.
Yeah, a little octagon of gates. That was our little outpost here for a second, but there is some terrain here. We've got these rock formations. Arahli said he saw a little metal.
Yeah, right underneath there.
Down here underneath them.
Rare flowers, nice.
Yeah.
I like this little canyon area.
And I'm pretty interested to see what's up with all those islands out there. If those are interesting at all. There's quite a few of them. I can't see anything rendering in on them from here. But who knows? Yeah, here on the north side of this little formation, it's got a little land bridge up there.
There's a little crevasse up here as well. I want to poke my head in real quick just to see if it goes anyplace. It kind of has that foreboding look to it. Oh, you brought some mates. Yeah.
Let's bring in some company. So Arahli says he's getting a heat stroke now. And the temperature is 108 degrees Fahrenheit. I think my desert gear is a little too good.
Yeah, I have just the basic gear on right now. I actually have like some better gear on me, but I just wanted to kind of see with basic gear how we're looking.
Right.
Yeah, I'm 2% right now. With 50 fortitude, I'm at 2% of heat stroke.
Again, if I take it off, see how I'm at. Big flame. So it is definitely hot out here. But you need to be equipped.
Yep, for sure.
If we were beginning game here, it would be a different deal.
Oh, I'm just starting to see the heat stroke lines. So yeah, I found a cool little, like a little crevasse over here with some crystal.
Okay.
Like if you're out in the desert, if you decide to come down here like a crazy person early on and need some crystal, where you find it.
Yeah, this is pretty cool looking down here. It does look kind of forbidden.
Yeah.
Forbidding. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a good
Like
source
if it wasn't
of crystal.
gonna, yeah, if it wasn't gonna kill the spawn, like it'd be fun just to build a little house down here, you know?
Yeah, that would be silly to kill all this.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I would never be able to do it. I feel so bad about that.
But no lack of crystal in the desert. We have that other cave in the previous area that just loaded with it.
Mm-hmm.
So they gave this side some too.
So shall we venture out towards the islands?
Yeah, why not? Alright folks, I think we're gonna work our way out to those islands. We'll get ourselves there first unless we see something really cool on the way.
Yeah.
And then we'll show you what we find. Hello, Sharky.
Ooh.
Alright, so here's the first one of those. Not too eventful, but I guess maybe for PvP this would be good. Although, I don't play much PvP. I've heard actually anywhere near the coast is bad because people can approach with boats and...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can you put turrets on boats?
Not in vanilla.
Okay. Shows what I know about PvP that I'm asking that.
That just shows what I know about boats. So I have to wonder now, we're getting out here, are those islands accessible or is that a edge of the, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that just an edge of the map kind of deal?
That's a very good question.
Oh, whoa, this is really cool looking over here.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so before we go there, I'm gonna put on, I brought my mask just in case for underwater.
Oh, did I? I don't think I did. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on our stamina if we go for them.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll go for this one to the right first, because that's a little closer. Click.
You get to half stamina, turn around.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. More and more of it's rendering in, so I'm thinking it actually is accessible.
Yeah, I'm seeing some details start to come in. Got some kind of vertical lines on the ones to the left there. I don't know if those are trees or pillars or...
Yeah, it almost looks like either like dock postings or like maybe it's vegetation that's come up out of the water. Kind of an odd archipelago looking thing out there.
Right.
You like these little pillars though.
All right.
Hello, Sharky.
You got a rock here if you want to make a lighthouse.
Yeah.
Some really Spartan little base.
Yeah, it's really Spartan little base.
A little 2x2. Yeah, if you don't like other people and you want to be alone.
You can be your just your weird kind of hermit out here.
Get off my rock.
Oh, I've got seagull sounds. There's a bunch of coral underneath this, it looks like. Very cool.
Oh yeah, we got little sound effects.
Yeah, those are tree pieces. I wonder if they're actually harvestable.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, they're like broken palm trees.
Totally harvestable, dude.
Oh, so you got a little...
lot. Got 184 wood from that.
Wow. And we're at 2.5 times for our harvest. That's cool. Wow. So you have some resources out here. You chose to live out here. I don't know why you would.
Because it's kind of cool, man.
Yeah.
Have a little floaty base out here.
Right.
And like the water, oh hello shark. The water's not too crazy deep, so I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's a weird. It almost looks like it's like volcanic out here, you know?
Mm-hmm. They use that
like
volcanic rock, yeah.
It's just odd and awesome.
This
See,
is really
this would be a
interesting.
good place to put like a weird dungeon right way out here, man.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't bring, like, T-Rexes and stuff out here, because, boy, would that suck to swim all the way out here.
Well, you could raft them out, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so it seems like it keeps repeating. Kind of, it's on the same theme.
It does look like there is a bigger... Oh, there's an islandy cove thing over here, too, with, like, an archway.
It'd be great if there was, like, just one of these that had some subtle little entrance to an underground area. And it won't be found for, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And you have to harvest a rock to find it.
You see the one up there that's kind of got, like, the arch in it?
Yeah. Should we check that out?
I think so. I'm king of the ocean.
And I'm your squire.
Yeah, I have to wonder if there is something out here or if it's just like these crazy little island chains.
Whoa! Missed it.
Oh. It's just a way down. Okay.
Alright, well, should we work our way to the far, what would that be, southwest end of this little chain? Meet folks over there?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, see you over there, guys. There's also supposed to be like a ton of crazy weather effects and stuff, too.
Yeah, we haven't got, like I said, dude, I saw screenshots of the storm that happened in, on the Geek server. Like, it looks nuts.
You just learned the hairstyles?
Huh? Did I?
No, I just got the romantic hairstyles. I wonder, is that from completing the map?
It's gotta be something like that.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, I guess I just completed the map and I got 2 hairstyles I don't want. We could do the romantic. Excellent.
You trying to tell me that you don't want to look like Fabio?
I guess I should try it.
Yeah,
it might have its benefits. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Alright, guys. Meet you over at the mainland. Alright, so we made it back to the mainland. A little archipelago out there. Arahli can wave again.
Yay!
And so we're going to head back towards the previously finished bits and see if there's anything else new out here.
Dude, it's 110 right here.
Woo! Getting hotter.
Ooh, got another drop real quick.
Alright.
A deep desert loot crate.
See if we get more fur gear. What do we got? Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab that, Arahli.
Okay.
I haven't been getting any good crossbow blueprints the whole map, actually.
Yeah, I've just been picking up good crossbows, but no blueprints for them.
Right.
Very nice.
Alright, let's see what's over the ridge here. So actually, I think we're getting back to the previous zone at this point.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's the castle thing right ahead of us.
So this ridge we're walking on right now was a big rock at the end of last patch. One of those big blackish rocks, like that Pride rock up over there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's smooth.
Smooth and sandy.
Yeah.
Get on your crevices. Yeah, like it looks like from here, it almost looks like the canyons, like they start from this side. You know what I'm saying? Like, it almost, so I don't know if if that's just like a rendering thing or if they actually like terraced the canyons down on this side too. That'd be pretty cool, actually.